And the best part of the Occupy movement to you?
The nonpartisan aspect, the whole focus on solidarity with the 99%. I think 99% is just a genius slogan, not a logo, slogan.
Slogan, it is on that right now.
Yeah, you got t-shirts.
We got it. Slogan is just being coined right now. So slogan. Yes, slogan just being coined.
Sounds like a soft drink.
And what is the slogan?
Slogan is
A slogan and a logo.
yes, slogan and a logo. We have to
Like 99%.
Yes,
There you go.
yes.
Like a t-shirt.
The 99 cents is a slogan.
So what brought you out here today for the rolling occupation?
Well, I found out about it from, I go to Craig's Killer Coffee a lot, and they have these little cards out that said this thing was going on. And I've been too busy to go to kind of the Capitol stuff, but I figure it's a Sunday at 2 o'clock, I can totally make this. And so, yeah, I guess, is that answer the question, or like more personal why?
Yeah, more personal, if you could elaborate, I guess.
I just have a lot of friends who are suffering right now, and I know entirely that it's because of the guys on top and not the guys on bottom. And I just think that's total. I think, time to put the foot down and kind of, make my voice heard and make everyone's voice heard if that's coherent enough. So yeah, I just think this is a really important movement, and I think it's a good first step. I'm not going to be too optimistic. I'm going to be cautious about it. Obviously, Optimist Park here. But I think it's a great first step, and I really want to try to get more involved in this discussion, because it's a really big discussion, right?
So what issues would you like to see Occupy Tallahassee address?
Obviously, taxation of the wealthy, universal health care. That's kind of like just the broad stuff. I know there's obviously a lot more micro issues going on in Florida. Like, I know they privatized the prisons recently, I think, and that's just total crazy.
We tried to privatize some more, but the Supreme Court blocked it.
Oh, really? Yeah, because it was costing us money. It was just insane. So those, I think, healthcare and that, obviously student loans is another big issue, and one that I think, we have to kind of fight the propaganda against, because it's so easy to stereotype us as lazy students, and but that's totally not the case at all. You see such a variety of people here. And just in general, I think it's important as an issue just to raise awareness. I think that's this is what's going on right now, is raising awareness, because so many people just don't know what this movement is. I think awareness is also as important as any kind of specific issue.
So how do you feel the Occupy movement in general? How do you feel about how it's grown over recent weeks?
I think it's really awesome. I think it's like the first kind of the first reason to be happy about this direction this country's going in a long time. I mean, I remember after Obama was elected, there was a kind of like sugar rush, like, oh my God, yes, but now after 2 years of that, you realize, oh, it's a corporate throne, okay.
Yeah.
So I think it's great that people are finally seeing past the kind of partisan stuff and seeing that Democrats are not our heroes. Obama won't save us. The Democrats won't save us. This has to be kind of a people's movement.
What's your name?
John.
And you are a student?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Are you facing a mountain of debt?
No, I am so privileged it kind of hurts. I mean, I got parents who support me and love me dearly, and I wish that everyone else had that kind of same opportunity that I had. That's all. I want to share this kind of privilege that I enjoy. I think it's something a rational thing to do, right?
What brought you out to the rolling occupation today?
Well, I wanted to really get ideas about ways that I could plug in to the movement. I have 3 small children and a full-time job, and I'm just busy, most all the time. And so, like last weekend, we could go out to the Capitol, but we couldn't this weekend because it's, soccer games, Halloween. So I wanted to, I guess, think about more what my contribution could be. And I was really interested in meeting neighbors who were like-minded and seeing if anything could be developed here from these mutual interests that we have. I mean, there's just so many concerns that to me are all under the umbrella of the corporate state, corporations really controlling our lives, and that excludes democracy. I want to live in a democracy and not in a corporate state. So, and then the issues under that are the environment, our schools, our parks, I don't know. I mean, everything that people are saying saying to me is like, yes, yes.
You know that it impacts your it impacts your daily life. You know, as you're a mother of 3. You said.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Daphne.
The bailout. I mean, not bailout, but the debt deal in July, early August, the led up to it. You see the petty partisanship. You saw the disregard for actual like breathing people and not this small, supposedly base of real people called the Tea Party. You saw, and you see the cuts, the simultaneous the conversation of no taxes for the wealthy, no taxes for major corporations, and then you have cuts to water. I mean, for clean water legislation, clean air, hundreds of millions of dollars in education, meat inspection, Pell Grants, WIC. I can go on for days. What else? The people that do the flights, those people got cut. Well, I mean, what else? I mean, what kind of government do you want it to be? What you see in government, you see a fundamental misunderstanding of the role government is supposed to play.
And what do you think? What do you think Occupy? Do you think it's had any impact so far as a national movement?
Starting the conversation. Before September 17th, we never heard anything about corporations. We never heard anything about consumer orientation in government. We never hear about. Well, you heard tax the wealthy a little bit. After September 17th, that came into the public lexicon, the public consciousness. People started to wake up to the actual realities that were taking place, and not Jersey Shore, not the Kardashians, not anything that doesn't really matter. This matters. Okay.
What do you do?
I shine shoes.
Sign shoes.
Shine shoes.
Oh, would you like to sign my shoes?
Sign? No, I can't sign your shoes. But
What,
I can shine. I can put some polish on them.
That's gonna take some effort, man.